I believe the message of family love is understood by all faiths and those with no faith. It's about how much we love one another, which is not always easy.
So look, take a minute, Ashley.
What on earth are you doing? Get out of here!
Look, I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry to all of you. Maybe if it was your Victoria being abducted...
What?
By that nonsense!
Now, hang on a minute!
Tell these oafs to get their hands off me!
You'll do no such thing!
Get your blasted hands off me!
Leave him alone! I will not have a lynch mob in my church!
Look, I don't want to damage you, Vicar, but I will if you don't back off! What kept you?
What's going on?
He's the one you're after. Don't be so damn silly.
Mr. Thomas?
I stayed up half the night writing this.
The freshness of this freesia and jasmine reminds me of those romantic evenings before we had the kids.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Was made for me and you.
Coucou, mademoiselle. Chanel.
I got a certain little girl, she's on my mind. No doubt about it, she looks so fine. She's the best girl that I ever had. Sometimes she's gonna make me feel so bad. Hush, hush, thought I heard her calling my name.
What's that?
This is a very special legend. It is a legend with all the normal good stuff. Succulent chicken breast fillet, spicy tomato salsa or cool mayo, and crisp Batavia lettuce. Only this time, there is bacon.
How top is that?
Ah, the new limited edition chicken legend with bacon, succulent chicken breast fillet and Batavia lettuce in a bakehouse roll.
The Sunday Times presents The Master of Suspense. Start your Alfred Hitchcock DVD collection with the classic thriller, The 39 Steps. Free inside this weekend's Sunday Times. The Sunday Times, for all you are.
It's important to protect your teeth from the buildup of invisible plaque. But how do you fight something that's invisible? Simple. Orbit Complete with xylitol helps protect teeth from plaque. Research supported by the British Dental Health Foundation.
Bye, Billy. Now the kids are a bit older, I'm going back to work.
Bye, Mum.
And the extra money's really handy, especially these days. Just a bit hard fitting everything in. One thing I won't let slip, though. Proper meals. Sausages last night, with roasted veg, sweet potato.
It's ready.
And a bit of steamed broccoli. Very nice. Daniel, the resident fridge hoover, got loads. And I got change out of a fiver.
Eat your tea.
Funny being the new girl at 42. But I'm having a great time.
Here you go, Sarah.
Not going to run out of ideas working here, am I?
You say that again.
Oh, you must try new Weetabix Bite Size. All the goodness of Weetabix, just really tiny like. New Weetabix Bite Size.
Last one to the finishing line's a sissy.
Mom! Today is not about you, Emily.
Move him out.
Where to? Who'll have him?
What did you do to my baby?
The children
Monday at 9 on ITV1.
I love this morning mist. Such a fresh and delicate fragrance.
Oh, you're looking dapper.
I was meeting a mate for lunch at a posh restaurant.
Nice talking to you, Edna.
Sorry, Edna. Sorry. Hiya.
Oh, have you spent up, love?
And some. Now, what do you think?
Carl, Carrie's not going to be happy.
There's me thinking or hoping it was for my benefit.
Actually, I've got something else in mind for you.
Ooh. Oh, very classy. Very expensive.
Making Carrie happy isn't my department. What's he done now?
They're solid gold.
Oh, it must be somebody you're very fond of to spend that much money.
He's been sniffing round Lexi.
Rather you than me.
I'm not sniffing round her. If anything, I'm playing hard to get.
Well, I never would have guessed.
Can't promise I won't give in to her wiles eventually, though.
It's all a bit incestuous, don't you think?
Love, you don't think it's a bit over the top, do you? I mean, Ashley's just a friend after all. Let me put it this way, love. I haven't spent this much money on Seth all the years we've been together.
So says the bloke who's bedding out a dead dad's mistress. Thank you. It's a pleasure, Carlos.
So do you think you'll like them then?
Assuming you're free tonight, a little dinner party for two?
No, sorry, I can't.
What, because you're working or you don't fancy it? Or because of your little no-nookie pack with Chaz?
Hey, how'd you know about that?
I'm a police officer, miss. It's my job to unearth the truth.
Well, then you should know that I'm a girl who keeps her promises.
I won't tell if you don't.
All right, you're on.
Carrie and I are very fond of each other, like you and Purdy. You just want somewhere to park your bike.
You're wasting your breath, Jimmy. He's pathologically attracted to slappers.
I'm sure it will, love. Yeah.
Chaz is going to be cock-a-hoop.
Not sure about her, though.
Oh, Marlon, have I ever told you you're the most gorgeous, considerate man I've ever met?
Not since the last time you asked me to cover for you.
How about tonight?
Tonight?
Oh, thank you. Mwah.
What did you think you were doing?
I wasn't going to say anything.
So why were you ringing the social worker? Phoning for a friend. You sounded like a guilty teenager. She'd have known straight away it was you.
I was merely hoping to canvass her opinion.
About what? And which bit were you going to tell her? How you flooded the place? Nearly choked your own grandson?
Accidents. I deeply regret them. I'm sorry.
What are you trying to do to me, Dad? I've told you before about making a fuss. You have no idea how these people work.
You said yourself that we can't go on like this. I thought that maybe we could get some advice.
We? I can give you advice.
You know, when you're like this, you frighten me.
You drive me to it! Bringing social workers here, embarrassing Laurel. Are you trying to ruin me? Is that what you want?
I never wanted to hurt Laurel.
But you are! If you carry on like this, I could lose my job. My job! Don't you understand?
I don't want that. I don't want that. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
So what are we doing with this, then?
Take it away. I don't need it.
This must never happen again.